Actions and Strategies for Addressing Microplastics Pollution in Northern Michigan. Danielle Prey, Environmental Management. This presentation provides an analysis and evaluation of the plastics pollution in the coastal waters of northern Michigan. Methods of analysis include surveying beaches, collecting and entering data of all types of plastic, comparable pollution in surrounding areas, large-scale plastics pollution, and how this geographic location compares. The statistics find that the increase in microplastics pollution in the coastal waters of northern Michigan is heading in a detrimental direction. Fibers from clothing and other materials make up 71% of microplastics found in the Great Lakes and connecting waterways. New York, Fredonia scientists sampled rivers to gain a perspective on not only the quantity of microplastics, but what types of plastics they were. Another statistic that exemplifies the severity of the issue is that for every 8 gallons of water, there are 1,085 pieces of microplastic. This statistic was found in 2016 by the Department of Interior. These troubling statistics open up the issue of microplastics and hopefully gain motivation to become more involved in the issue. The vision statement is Coastal Waters Without Microplastics in Northern Michigan. This can be addressed through the adaptive management plan, including management alternatives and success criteria. There are several management alternatives that should be implemented. The first being to create a law that requires businesses to limit the amount of single-use plastic items. This would include straws and plastic bags. The biggest local target would be grocery stores and restaurants. Creating variety in the management alternatives allows the plan to address a range of potential actions and specific tasks that progress the success of the adaptive management plan. To create a framework, the Adaptive Management Success Model from the Department of the Interior technical guide will be implemented. The 4 success criteria involved with any adaptive management plan are stakeholder involvement and support, progress towards achieving resource objectives, informative monitoring and assessment, and implementation consistent with applicable laws. To accurately measure the success criteria, the original beaches in the selected region will continually be monitored with beach cleanups every 3 months. This ongoing monitoring will measure whether or not the new regulations are effective and increase residential education. There will also be surveys for residents to test general knowledge of local microplastics issue, and this will begin a year from the program start date. The small business owners will be checked up on and surveyed to find out if they have seen negative impacts of lessening single-use plastics, and if so, what their suggestions may be. The plan will be reassessed a year after implementation to adapt as needed. For more information on microplastics in the Great Lakes, visit the websites below, and thank you for viewing this presentation.